Hi everyone, Richard Robbins here, and the numbers are in for Edmonton, and I want to talk about what happened in the month of May. So let's have a look. And I'll be honest, I got some good news, and I got a little bad news as well. So I'm going to start with the bad news. So if we look at May of 2018, you can see you did 1,776 sales, opposed to over 1,800, I should say, which is down by 3.6%. So your sales are off a little bit, which is to be expected, obviously, with stress testing, interest rates going up. Active listings at the end of the month, May of 18, we had just almost 10,000. We only had 8,385 in 17. Our listings are up by 17.6%. So think about that. Sales down, listings up. What happens to months of inventory? Obviously has to go up, right? Months of inventory, you take the active listings at the end of the month, you divide the number of sales into that, and that tells you how many months of inventory. We had 5.5, okay, in 18 opposed to 4.5 in 17, so that's up by 22%. So what should that do to prices, everybody? They should be weakening a little bit, right? 377 this year, 379. They're down marginally, but almost exactly the same. You can see days on the market are almost the same as well. So what we got happening right now is based on, the stress testing in April or January, I should say, based on interest rates bumping up a little bit, you're seeing the market starting to adjust to that. And it's a little bit weaker, but it's not bad. But here's the good news. So let's look at January, February, March, April, and May. You can see your sales 673, 778, 992, 1130, 1776. Your sales have constantly gone up. What happened to active listings? Same thing, gone up. 4,500, 5,000, 5,800, 6,400, 9,800. Which means months of inventory. Which way is it going? Okay, you can see going along here because our sales get a little bit stronger. It's slightly weakening, so there's your good news, everybody. Good news is this. What's happening? Okay, sales are constantly going up. Yes, inventory is going up a little bit, but months of inventory, if you look at it, has actually been weakening. 6.8, 6.5, 5.9, 5.7, 5.5. It's been going down, which means your market's getting stronger, which means prices should be going which way? Should be going up a little, right? 360, 374, 375, 369, dumped a little here, and 377. So your average price was the highest in May so far this year. So here's the deal, everybody. I look at the market and say the market is off a little wee bit, okay, from the same time last year. And by the way, it should be, because economically everything's the same, except we got stress testing, which has taken some buyers out of the market or reduced the amount of buying power they had. Plus, we've had interest rates go up a little bit, which does exactly the same thing. So your market should be a little weaker. However, we got to be honest, the market is still good. You're in a marketplace where your prices are going up. You're in a marketplace where your months of inventory are going down, which means even though the market's off a little bit, it's still a relatively strong market, okay? So there's no need to panic. I look at Edmonton, and I think Edmonton right now is a beautifully balanced market. And if you're good at what it is you do, you can prosper in this market. However, you got to get back to the basic fundamentals. You got to be prospecting, generating leads, converting those leads to appointments. You got to be understanding these numbers so that you can have valuable conversations with buyers and sellers and help them make the right decision. Hope this helps. And remember, everybody, it's a beautiful life. Make it count.